What is up, Friday Nighters? Welcome back to the Just Another Friday Night podcast pre-show. Damn, we don't even have our headphones on. Do we need? Do we need them on? I don't know. We don't really need them on, guys, for this part. But sometimes we want to make sure we can hear ourselves in the microphone.
We
Sometimes
just want to look better.
we think it makes us look cool.
There we go.
Yeah, I think they thought it sounded cool. In the words of Bill from Kill Bill. Guys, we're gonna give a few minutes here just to chit chat and let a few people join the live because we know you get a little ding on your notification, and it ain't about COVID. Don't go crazy, guys. I mean, do be safe and stay in and wear your masks, and if you can avoid a big gathering, do that. But don't go buy up all the toilet paper and go nuts because you got a text. You know, I mean, it's a text, guys. Don't worry. So yeah, Jess, hey babe, how you doing? Glad you're here. Glad you're watching. We're giving it a few minutes, guys. Anybody just joining us right now, in case you don't know who we are, I am CM Chuck. This man is Adamantium Adam, who we like to call Double A. And we are Just Another Friday Night. We're a podcast. And we're not podcasting right now. Right now we're doing our pre-show, which we do for pretty much anyone that's a fan of the show or not a fan of the show.
If you have questions from last week's episode, if you want to shoot the shit about your week, something.
Right, yeah. Tell us what happened in your week.
Yeah.
You know, write us a message. You know, send us a link to something funny that you think. You know what I mean? We'll check it out later. I will tell you guys now, sometimes I don't see all the comments right away. I don't see them sometimes until after.
They pop up later, too.
Yeah, the live ends, and then we see all this stuff, and so we're sorry for that. We try to answer as we can. Maria is here. Hi, Maria. We appreciate you being here. As we do everyone that is watching or viewing. We know it's Friday night. We know you're hanging out. We know you're doing your thing. So we don't always expect. We know some of you people are watching this later on. You won't see this till Monday. So right now I'm talking about the future. Then it's almost like Back to the Future, right? Could be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we could have more viewers today. Maybe a lot of people are going on vacation this week.
That's true, right? Maybe next week when you're bored at home, you'll be scrolling and you'll be like, "Hey, I want to see that video of those two guys that sometimes talk about stuff and have weird lighting in their videos." But either way, we're glad you're joining us.
It's another great Friday.
Another great Friday.
CM have made it to another Friday night.
Yeah, and this Friday night special, you know, because it's the Friday before Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we do want to talk a little bit about that. We'll talk about what the things we're thankful for. We want to hear about what you're thankful for. Write us a comment. Let us know what you're thankful for. Letty's here. Hi, Letty. Happy birthday. Belated. Birthday again. Last week, got a good birthday shout. I hope you liked it. We're happy that you're here joining us on our live little video here. And last week we talked about the great Amazon Prime show, The Boys. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Guys, if you haven't seen it, we couldn't say it enough last week. Please go watch it. You're missing out. You're doing yourself an injustice to not watch it. It is one of the all-time great shows that I can think of that I've seen in the last couple of years, man.
That was really good.
Yeah, it's unintentional too there, the injustice pun. But there's 2 seasons, 8 episodes each, about an hour each, guys. And last week we talked all about season 2 in our episode we called Herogasm, which is the name of a side story from the comic. If you didn't know and catch and pick that up. So if you heard the podcast, let us know. We'd like to know what you thought about it. You're welcome, Let. We'd like to know what you thought about our actual podcast episode, which you can hear on Spotify, Anchor,
Stitcher, Breaker, Podcast Addicts,
Google Podcasts.
CM is trying to get us on Pandora.
I am fighting with Pandora. They don't want to let me on.
We're on iTunes.
Yeah, we're on iTunes, iHeartRadio. So if you can't find us, let us know, and I'll figure out why that is, because you should definitely be able to find us. And what else super cool happened special last week, Double A? We were on another podcast.
Yeah.
The Dork Dad podcast with Lucky. Guys, he's got a great podcast. He's had celebrities on his show like Lilo Brancato from A Bronx Tale and Aaron B. from The Big Bite. I mean, it is getting bigger than The Big Bite with Aaron. And Aaron himself is pretty big. Yeah, he's a pretty big celebrity in his sense that he's a large man. So there's that. So, you were saying what you were about to say, Double A. I want to cut you off there.
Oh, no. Just that we're on Dork Dad. You know, it was kind of our first ever interview on another podcast.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. Hopefully we get to do a few more of those. Kind of spread the word of what we do around here.
Podcasters on podcasting. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucky said he had a great time. He said that he felt a little bit bad because it's kind of funny. He recorded our episode before Lilo Broncados, and he had that coming up, so he didn't rush us off. But
No,
you know,
it was even like still ours. It was like what 40 minutes.
Yeah, we dragged it a little bit. I felt it, but we told him. We said, "Hey, man, you got to go for that. You got to go."
Yeah,
I mean, if you're interviewing,
I was like, I want to hear that episode.
And he was really gracious because he pushed us a week back. Because of our schedule, we made him push a week back. We kind of doubled up, so that was kind of our fault. So we appreciate you working with us, Lucky, and we had a great time. We'd love to do it again, and we want to get you on here. We got to just find the right topic that that we all can talk about.
Yvette, what's up, Yvette?
Yeah, hi Yvette. Yvette, I was able to add you and Mark and Bella, but not Mia and Marky. They didn't come up on Fortnite. So guys, get me on Fortnite. Stand Up Killers XX. The 2 X's.
Ooh,
so
nice.
yeah, that's my Fortnite name.
Nice.
Yeah, Aaron B. What up, Aaron B?
What's up, Aaron?
He says you damage 8. What did I say? Explain, Aaron. The background is cool. Thank you. Yes, we're going to get to that. As you guys kind of always know, if you look at what we're wearing or what's behind us, there's always a little bit of innuendos into what the episode will be about. We're not going to go ahead and say just yet what that is. We like to let it kind of marinate in your mind and in your brain. And plus, too, we want to hear about, what you thought about last week's episode. Did you have anything you want to talk about? Questions you want to ask about the boys?
Did you
regarding the boys?
disagree what we said about kind of putting heroes on the pedestal? Let us know.
Or did you hear us on the Dork Dad podcast and you want to know more about what that was like? I mean, did you like it? Did we sound good? Did we sound dumb? Did we sound educated? I hope we sounded none of the bad things and all of the good things, but sometimes you just don't know. You know what I mean? We had a great time though. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Everyone shared their posts. I texted their names again. Thanks. I may have had a typo. Okay, cool. Jessica shared.
Right,
Aaron,
awesome.
She's listening.
All right.
You damn right, Aaron. You damn right. Yes, you are damn right. You are.
Okay.
And Aaron, we're missing episodes, man, of Big Bite. So come on, get on it. We know you bought a house. Congratulations on that.
But congratulations, man.
Get those episodes out, brother. Get those episodes out. What else? Double A.
Okay, so this past Saturday, some Friday night members and myself, my wife, Friday night member Christina, Friday night member Roxanne, our Mistress of the Dark, Friday night member Nina, and my brother all went to go meet Amelia Kincaid. If you're not too sure who that is, she's the star of Night of the Demons. It is a cult horror movie. We were all super excited to meet her. Super, super excited. We all got cool pictures that, were on the post.
I saw those. Very awesome.
We got this autograph from her. This is the Night of the Demons poster.
I remember seeing this cover at Blockbuster and it being one of the scariest freaking covers I'd ever seen.
And like the tagline up here is like, Angela is having a party. Jason and Freddy are too scared to come, but you'll have a hell of a time.
What year is that movie?
This is like 88.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, so
that's great looking makeup, and she's really beautiful. I thought.
She's great.
Not at all like this demon here.
My older brother talked to her for almost 30 minutes. He forgot there was a damn line there. I was like,
that sounds like
boy. Yeah, he was really charming her. So yeah, and his wife was right by him. So
he could have done us a little favor and said, "Why would you like to come on to Just Another Friday Night Podcast with my brother here and my cousin?" Would have been pretty good.
Like Roxanne, our mistress was super, super excited, as was I. So
very cool.
It was a cool event that we all went to. We got to share. It was super safe as well too. So Traders Village is kind of outdoors, and we're all separate.
And I think were you guys masked up? I think I remember
we were masked up. Yes. Which very I don't care. I don't.
No, that's fine. So. Yeah, and I saw she had hers off in the pictures, which is good. That's good. I know your Jason David Frankie kept his on. It's kind of like shit. You pay for a picture and they're covered up. But
no, Aaron, she's not married.
Well, there you go, Aaron. Opportunity awaits, my friend. You get you a starlet in your new house, and she was a demon. So I mean, that's pretty fucking rad. Yeah, I wish I could have made it to that, man. That'd been pretty cool. You know what?
Cool. It was a cool event. She loved Boy, Roxanne, and Nina so much that she actually took a picture of them with her own personal phone.
Okay.
And she posted that picture.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah. So that was
very
her own
rad.
personal phone that she took a picture of. So that was pretty fucking cool.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Always nice when you get kind of shared in the bigger version.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
very awesome. Very awesome. A little bit of news. I don't know if there's really too much. The one thing I think that majorly broke, guys, was that Wonder Woman 84 is going to premiere on HBO Max on Christmas Day as well as in theaters that day, or
yes,
yeah,
both.
And what I also heard is that internationally it's going to be released on December 16th. Now, this is relevant because there'll be plenty of bootlegs out there, I'm pretty sure. Not that we want to do that. We want to support we want to support Wonder Woman, and I would love to go see it in theater. I don't know how things will be by December. More than likely, it'll be also Christmas
Day. It's going to be
Day.
back.
Yeah, more than likely, I'm just going to watch it at my house and still support that way through HBO Max, guys. And
Me and Cia might have a viewing party.
Hey, that'd be an awesome idea.
You might have a watch along with you guys.
Yeah,
so.
that would be really great. You guys want to do a watch along? Let's watch Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I think
we'll spend Christmas together.
Jessica says, "What are y'all drinking tonight?" Let me show you a little bit here. Sorry,
I'm drinking my usual.
Yeah, and I'm having my usual too. But we did want to share something special with y'all this week.
Oh wow!
Let's see what we got.
Oh
here.
yeah. This is
This is
It's
fun.
pretty cool, especially for you gamers.
We always like to do something different and neat for y'all when we do a drink. And we're going to drink this one. This comes courtesy of Holt E. Bear, Friday Nighter Holt E. Bear, and former guest and contributor here to the Just
and husband of Foxy Roxy.
Foxy Roxy. Okay, guys, so check this out. This is called Heavy Hands. And check it out right there, Heavy Hands. But look at this cool label. Look, y'all recognize this? You got Mario right there. And you got Little Mac from Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but instead of punching boxing gloves, he's got hops for hands.
Yeah, and he's punching less out with
8%
alcohol.
Yeah, guys. So don't drink too many. We're gonna drink maybe this one, and sometimes we take it. But what a cool can, right? I think the design is really
It's a very cool.
So we're gonna give that a shot, and then I always like to drink with a little bit of Shiner Light here, guys. Keep it light.
That Shiner's
keep the lbs out. The camera adds 10 pounds, guys. I'm trying to make myself look a little bit more slim and fit there. So let's see here. What do we got? Let me get back into the comments here. Aaron says she was good looking for an older lady. Yes, we agree, Aaron, definitely. And then Jess says, what are we drinking? We let you know that. And then Jess says yes to the Dos Equis. Guys, yeah, so again, if you guys have any questions, anything y'all want to talk about, please let us know. We're going to crack one of these, give it a taste here.
Yeah, go ahead first.
Okay, all right, let's see. Oh, okay, there you go. You can never have too many, right? Brewskis, right? All right, so here we go, guys. Heavy Hands. Oh, that's really hoppy. Like if you like,
it's an IPA.
Like the way fresh cut grass smells. If you don't drink IPAs and you ever wondered, that's what it smells like. So we have a little sipski here. That's definitely an IPA, guys. So yeah, very potent. Knock you out. So if you ever got, and I'm pouring it here, and it pours not like a clear beer. It's almost got like a. What would you call this though? Like a. I mean, we're in the weird lighting
like butterscotch from the way it looks.
Yeah, we're in the weird lighting also. So, Aaron says, "When are you doing a mob episode?" I don't know. We've been talking about that. Hey, why don't you talk a little bit about what's going on with The Godfather?
Oh, so Francis Ford Coppola is doing a recut of Godfather 3, which he says it's his vision, what he originally wanted, and it's called Godfather 3: The Death of Michael Corleone. Mm-hmm. So, you know what? It's a fine gangster movie. It's I don't know. It's just not up to par as 1 and 2, but where 1 and 2 are like 4 stars, I still give Part 3 a 3-star rating. It's
a lot.
Still good. I like Andy Garcia. As a new Don, I did like him. I thought he was good, and I was from the script. It sounds like Part 4 would have been really interesting. See ya?
The illegitimate son of Sonny. Correct?
Yeah, but Part 4 would have been like his story, and they were gonna he was gonna actually bring the Corleone family into the drug business, which Vito had tried to stay away from.
Right.
And it was gonna be almost like a Pablo Escobar thing with Andy Garcia's character. They were gonna get him like that. The Corleone family was finally just gonna fall. So
there was another book, right? In the book form, there was another book.
Yeah, but it's never been like anything from like Andy Garcia. It's always been like during the Godfather 1 and 2.
Okay.
So it's never been anything afterwards.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, we're huge Godfather fans of part 1 and part 2.
I had a birthday party just centered around Godfather 1 and 2.
I talked about this last time. The meatball subs very delicious. And
when I was like 11 or 12.
I still want meatball subs now that I wanted last week. So the want continues, the lust for meatball subs. Let me see a little comments here real quick. So Aaron, I haven't answered your question yet. I will, maybe. We got Holty Bear here says, don't get knocked out
like Glass Joe.
Yeah, definitely not. This might be the only heavy hand we have tonight. Yvette says, don't start slurring our words. No, I think we're pretty good about that.
If you hear about our, after the first 30 minutes, you might start hearing us slurring.
Right. Tune into the podcast for the slurring if you want that.
You want to hear the slurring. Especially our Game of Thrones episode.
Aaron says, man, I don't know shit about movies. Y'all are knowledgeable. Thank you. And we appreciate that. Well, we try to be. You know what I mean? So, and Yvette says...
Ali says, I know y'all taste test beer, but 1 week you should both order a random drink from Beer and All.
Oh, all right.
Ali, what the hell is Beer and All?
So I'll help educate a little bit. Beer and All, AA, is the drive-through beer place, and you get like a big white cup.
Military.
Yeah,
okay,
and you get like a big white cup. Me and Jess had Friday night, or Jess had like a Shamrock, whatever, and they put like a Salimon and Chile and sour belts on there.
Our man Jack, he there's a drink that he always likes to get from there too. So I forgot what it is it's called, but
they do about 4 shots of cheap tequila in there. You know what I mean? So you know, Allie, that's a great idea. If AA doesn't make them, I'll pick them up and bring them in. Yeah. Oh, Allie, yes, Allie. Yeah, we'll definitely do that for you.
Oh, look, she's actually having one. She's currently tasting the Green Goblin Chamoy.
Oh, nice! Look at you.
Okay, I like that just because of the name.
Yeah,
Green
that sounds.
Goblin Chamoy.
We're all about pumpkin bombing the hell out of the city like the Green Goblin. Very cool, Al. You got to send us a picture of that. Who else?
Send us a picture if you can.
Some of those drinks are good.
Some of those drinks are good.
Roxanne. Oh, Friday Night of Roxanne. That's Roxanne. Seconding a gangster episode. Okay, guys, if you were going heavy on the gangster episode here.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we don't want to not give you what the fans want, you know what I mean? So, hard to say when we will do it, but...
Sorry, John, I don't know about Beer and All. I don't go to those places. I just get mine from a Walgreens or CVS.
Cat thought, AA thought Beer and All was right here in the podcast lab, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? There's enough beers around here, let me tell you.
If I don't feel like going to Walmart, I go to CVS.
Guys, I want to do a little bit of quick pickups.
Everyone says that's where you see boobies.
That is, well, they haven't had that much lately.
And Jess says shots.
There you go. There you go. I know. Oof.
Oh, yeah, I think this is turning into a drinking.
I know. What is it? It reminds me of the old podcast, the Booze Cast.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. We hope we're enjoying your cocktail wherever it is, whatever it is, on this Friday night.
Yvette said you used to have girls swinging on a swing. Oh. Okay.
See, AA missed out on those in the good old days, as they say.
Good old days, okay.
Now with the way things are, you don't even need the girls on the swing to sell that. I don't like y'all. Please help me with this. What up, Nene? I'll tell you how I can help you like us. Guys, if you want to see a guy that makes his head big and does videos of himself dancing and moving his little boot feet like this so much, go check out my man Andrew Edward Benitez, Nene. Go see this dude on TikTok. 330,000 followers. Nene, hook us up. Yeah. We got to do little boot feet too to get some likes. Yeah. What up? What up? Share us, man. Tell your fans. They like comic books and shit and movies. We're their guys. Yeah, super hilarious guy. Guys, and he got a possum in his freaking trash can, and I don't think that was staged. That was really scary.
John said La Fiesta. John, if I lived by La Fiesta, I'd be going to La Fiesta. Mm-hmm. I don't have a La Fiesta around me.
That is where I found some Fresca, I believe. The last time I was looking for Fresca
there,
on a mission.
Like a week ago, because I got drunk at my brother's house last Saturday. And no Fresca.
No Fresca. Okay. Did you just beer run over there?
It was, but I did look for Fresca just for you. And,
nice.
Nothing.
You know,
I think you're right about that Squirt or whatever.
That's right. Squirt is like the alternate to Fresca.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Yvette says his videos are hilarious. See, Nene, you got a fan right here, our fan Yvette. So give a shout out there. Yeah, the hunt for Fresca was pretty wild, guys. I didn't go into all that last week, but I was looking for Fresca for the show in relation to the boys, and it was not easy to find.
It used to be everywhere.
Yeah, I couldn't find it in cans. I had to use stupid bottles. Didn't look as cool as in the show when they used cans. But very funny part about Fresco when you see that. So y'all are grinding. Y'all are doing a great job. Thank you, Nate.
I hope he means that grinding in a good way.
Yeah, that's right.
Not keep grinding each other.
Don't be grinding me right now on my podcast. Grind me when Chuckles comes out. That's different. You know what I mean?
Chuckles.
Guys, we talked a little bit about horror, right, with Angela from Night of the Demons. So I want to kind of keep a little bit in that vein, even though we're out of October and we're done with our horror episodes. We still love horror all year round. So a really cool comic book came out and is based on a movie that I love, that I found on a list somewhere of great horror movies on Netflix. But now you can see it on Shudder. And it's a great vampire movie that we didn't cover on our vampire episode because I'm an idiot and now I would like to make up for that. Guys, this is called the only Iranian Western vampire flick in existence. And it makes me wonder, why are there not more Iranian Western vampire movies? So that movie, guys, is called A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night.
It looks fucking creepy.
And it is fucking creepy and cool. It's in black and white. You got to read the subtitles.
It's in black and white.
And inside of it, there came this really cool little book. Check out some of the art in here inside.
Nice.
When you take it out, I had to order this online, find this online, and check this out. This is like a little book, and it's like a little bit of like the making of. The director's a female. She's Iranian, and there's like a little comic book inside as well. Well, this came out a long time ago, right? Well, then just recently this week, I found out that what came out was a comic book version. And so they put it out. There it is. Look at this. And it's pretty much the comic book that's inside the little mini I just showed you.
Okay.
But they did these really rad alternate covers.
Oh.
So I picked up all three because I love this movie so much. Oh, shit.
Bring it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Sad or Bad City.
Bad City. That's the fictional city where it is. Jessica says, great movie. Yes, we love that one. And then there was 3 covers. This was the incentive cover.
That one looks pretty cool.
Available. I was only able to find this at Gravity Damage Comics. And maybe I want to bring up a quick talking point here. Guys, I might lose some of you guys on this. I'm going to talk comic books for a little bit. But me and Double A were talking about this, and I had a question. And right now I wish that Friday Nighter, the best comic book man in the business, Mario, is joining us right now because he always has really great insights to things, and he can help me educate this guy. So there's something called incentive comics, right, guys? This is what it is, right? So this is like one cover, right? They make a cover of a comic book, but then the comic book company says, hey, let's make another alternate cover so we can get you to buy both, right? So they get you to buy both. Well, then what they tell the comic book retailer, the comic book store, they say, hey, if you buy so many of these, we're going to give you another cover, a third cover. All right, so you've got to buy I don't know how it works exactly. I'm just guessing here. You got to buy like 100 of these, and then you get like maybe 20 of these or something, right?
Even if that, yeah.
Okay, so I guess it's up to the retailer to say, okay, we're going to sell this for more than the cover price.
So the cover price usually is about probably now it's like $3.99.
These are $4. It's on the back.
Yeah, so $3.99.
Mm-hmm. So what happened was that at one comic book store in town, I saw a picture online. They had all 3 books next to each other. Now, I don't know if they had planned to change the prices on any of them, but they have all 3 next to each other. Well, when I called that store and said, hey, can you put these aside for me? I'm going to come pick them up. They said, we're out. We only have the one cover, right, the original. So I called another store I saw that did not show the incentive cover, which was this one. And I said, hey, do y'all have the third incentive cover? They said, yeah, we have it, but it's $15.25. I was like, man, that's awfully steep, up from $4, guys. So I said, man, that's a little bit of a ripoff. Nene, can you be on our show? Yes, of course you can be on our show anytime. You want to be on this part, the pre-show, or you want to be on the actual podcast? If you come on the podcast, I'm going to make you talk for an hour and a half about something. I don't know what, but it's going to be a lot. But of course, you're always welcome, my brother. Come on, you come on the pre-show too. I don't want to bore you to tears though talking about comic books, but yeah. You need to put us on your show with the possum. I want that possum on every episode. I love that possum. It was awesome. So anyway, I experienced something with this comic book store before. And I don't want to name names, so I want to put them on blast. They're both really good comic book stores.
It ain't this one.
Yeah, it ain't that one. It ain't that one. That's the best in the game. But we showed you guys a black and white Chadwick Boseman cover comic book done by Todd McFarlane. That was like an incentive cover. What I just talked about, a special extra cover, right? You probably had to buy so many of the regular to get that one.
Yep.
So at the one store I'm talking about where they had the book I wanted, now mind you, they have it, no one else does, so they've got it, they're going to charge you $15, fine. I bought that Chadwick Boseman cover at that store. They charged me $10.99. Well, then I went over to the store not that far down the street, and I found the same book for $6.99. Again, it's still over the cover price. It's an incentive cover. I guess it's their prerogative to raise it up to whatever they want. But I just felt a little bit kind of price gouge a little bit, right? $3.
So what I'm assuming is that they buy so many of them, and depending on how much they buy, that's probably how much they raise it. CM was talking about buying that Spawn issue for like $10, where another one had it for about $6. So I think it just really depends on how much that comic book store pays for those comics, and then they try to price it to wherever they'll probably break even or make a profit. So that's the only thing I can think of.
And it does make sense that way.
But I hate fucking incentives. I hate whoever started it. I wish they only had one comic, because it makes fucking people go crazy, and you can't even get into the hobby of comics anymore. It's become a business.
Yeah.
You can't even start. Right now, if you wanted to start in comics, it'd be so hard to even start a collection. Like the way me and CM have had.
It's not impossible. We're not trying to turn you off. We still want people to go out, buy comic books, support local comic book stores, and do that.
But if you're trying to buy a Wolverine first appearance, a Hulk first appearance.
And you can get a good reprint. I just got some reprints of Giant Size X-Men. And they did really nice redone covers. Kind of like, it's neat. It's like a tribute cover to that. So it's very cool. And of course, anyone would say, well, why don't you just buy one? You don't need all three, right? And you don't. Yeah, I didn't need all three.
You don't, unless you're a comic fan.
But yeah, if you're like, man, this is really cool. I've never seen this. I like it. You're going to kind of be like, I'm probably wanting to collect all three. We showed you guys our three Jokers.
Yeah, if you're a collector, we buy it. We're stupid like that.
Yeah.
We fucking buy it like that. So.
They've got us because they know that's part of the business. So let's see. What Pete Balderas, what's up, Pete? What up, man? Yeah, we're doing okay. Nene, would it be live? Well, this is live, our pre-show. If you're on this is live.
This is live.
But our the podcast is, you could say, I guess, pre-recorded, because we're gonna get off this, we're gonna record that, then we'll put it out tonight, so it's not live. Like no one knows what we're talking about but us that's on the show until, so you have to hear it after it comes out.
Aaron says, "What would you do to get the first Superman?" I would rob a bank.
That would probably be good. And even I can tell you right now, most banks don't carry on hand enough to afford that. What did the last one go for?
That went up for like almost like 2-3 million.
And what did we see that the Batman detective went for?
Yeah, it was like 1.5
million.
That's like a really good copy.
Banks ain't got that on hand. You got to rob like a I don't even know, like a vault, like a holding facility. That's not a bank where just like cash is on hand. Nene says he's taking a dump while watching out. That's usually where I do most of my phone stuff too, so no problem with that. I mean, if we're your programming of choice during a dump, I'm happy with that. You would have to choose off the pinky to cut out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's Action Comics #1, man.
Action Comics #1,
it's
guys.
The Holy Grail comics.
They even show it in The Simpsons. Go look that up. Yeah. So I mentioned three Jokers again real quick. So again, the dummies that we are, I already have all the issues that are inside of this. But let's say you don't want to buy all those incentive covers, all the issues. You go buy this. It was $30. It's a hardcover.
CM loves hardcovers. They're a little bit more expensive than soft covers.
Yeah, they're more expensive. But let's say that if I would have waited and not read the book as it was coming out, I could have just bought this, and then I would have just read this, and we would have had our episode later. I'm going to open it here live for you guys so you can see this. So yeah, so that's off right there. See that? And we'll open it up inside.
Very cool colors.
Look at this. Look at the colors.
Very cool colors.
And I'm a big fan. Let's see if they did it right. I always like it. Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
yeah.
Super
when you
nice.
take off the dust jacket you get a really nice, look at this.
And it's purple.
And green. And guys, this is an amazing story about the Joker. Kal-El said Venom is in the shop. Okay. Okay. Mom, thank you. Tell him awesome. Tell him we're going to get that later tonight. Yvette, if you guys are still listening, that means Venom is in the item shop on Fortnite. So you can get the skin now and be looking like Venom.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that?
Pretty cool. That's what that means. We've been playing a lot of Fortnite, got a lot of cool skins. So this is a really great pickup. Again, I paid $30 for books that I already have and already read the story, but I'll put this in my bookshelf, and when I want to read it again, I'll grab this.
Just
and
that
my
one.
issues will stay in where they are right now, hopefully safe. And then last but not least, a couple weeks back, Double A showed you this book called Rorschach #1, based on the character from The Watchmen. He got one cover. I got the other cover, which is this Jay Lee cover, which is kind of neat.
Which we've met. We got to meet.
We got to meet him. Yeah, kind of some cool things down here, like the beans. If you know Rorschach eats the beans. The weights look like Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
The mirror here is the cat of Ozymandias.
Yeah.
So it's very cool. And then what I also picked up is that issue 2 came out, and it came out with 2 covers. And yes, I bought both. And no, I didn't have to, but you know, when you get a little bit older and you're collecting, you can kind of do what you want. It's your money, right? So see those both covers right there. So you know, it is what it is, right? I say, why not save one for issue 2, issue 3? Then you know you don't got to buy all these covers.
There you go.
But they are smarter than this, and they say, hey, no, we know that you're a dumbass and gonna buy it right now. So very awesome. Maria, tell Khalil that is awesome, and tell him that we will get that later. Guys, anything else? Anyone else that's joining us that has any questions? Let us know. Yes, that's right, Yvette. They had the Venom Cup the other day. You could have won the skin early. Me and Khalil missed our region's time, so we had to switch to the Asia region. And then we realized that we were no match for the Asia region in Fortnite. They mopped the floor with us pretty bad. And we did not get the skin early, so I would just be coming out of Uncle Charlie's pocket this time. But good old Uncle CM will end up paying for that tonight. But other than that, AA, anything else?
Just guys, we're not going to be able to see you on Thanksgiving. Have a very, very good Thanksgiving. Have a safe Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Still enjoy your turkeys. Enjoy football day.
Yes.
We got Cowboys and Washington. We got Pittsburgh and Baltimore as a night game. That's probably the one I'm more excited about.
Go Ravens, only because screw you Steelers being undefeated. Sorry if you're a Friday nighter and you're a Steelers fan. I'm a Patriots fan.
You know what? I like Baltimore. Yeah,
you know
plug Steelers.
Yeah. You don't want to alienate the Steelers fans. Okay. Y'all were cool when y'all were the Gotham Knights.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody gets that Dark Knight reference, do that
that's
there.
Right.
Heinz Ward.
But have a good Thanksgiving, guys. Have a really good, CM was asking me what I'm thankful for earlier. Obviously my family's still being in good health. Mm-hmm. But also for the show. I'm really thankful for this show this year that me and CM put together back in March. And I'm thankful. It's opened me up to more of you guys. I'm more in touch with every one of you. So
very much so. I believe, and you know what? I think maybe you were missed. The world missed you, AA, and now they get to see you. And you're on Twitter, and you're tweeting at JAFN Podcast. Yeah. You're on Instagram for us at JAFN Podcast.
Everything is through us.
The TikTok is at JAFN Podcast. And, on Facebook.com/Just Another Friday Night, or I think it's actually Facebook.com/JAFN Podcast. But you can search us at Just Another Friday Night, guys. So give us a like, follow, a share. Despite what we said about some people's football teams, you can hate on our football teams too. We welcome it. AA is a Cowboys fan. Yeah. You think I like that? I don't like that.
Hate on them.
You know what I mean? Here we
are. I like it. I don't like when you're with me.
Exactly. He likes it very good because we know we're all on the same board for the Spurs.
I'm used to it at my house, so I'm used to it.
Do you like the new Fiesta colors we're getting on Spurs?
Yes, I do.
Very rad.
All black with the Fiesta colors. Super, super awesome. I like it.
Yes, I love it, man. I think it looks great. It's going to add like an awesome flair and color to us. The old Fiesta colors, I'm happy it's back on the Spurs.
Yeah.
If I want to say what I'm thankful for, guys, obviously, my lovely lady Jess, my family, my nephew, our family has avoided, COVID, I feel like, and most of us stayed safe. We want to continue to stay safe. We're trying to do the right thing so that, everyone that's, I want to say all the nurses out there that are doing their thing, very thankful for y'all putting your lives on line.
My wife is doing that, so.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I have many great friends. Yvette, I know.
Yvette, that's right.
Yvette,
thank you.
Jennifer. Yeah,
Jennifer.
All the nurses out there, guys. That's super important.
Like again, if you heard our episode, we pretty much said that you guys are the heroes, not these athletes, not these actors, not these politicians. You guys, you're saving lives.
Totally. And that goes for other frontline workers too, man. If you're working for Amazon or you're working at a grocery store, hey man, we need that stuff. We need those people. So thank you so much. Yeah. Those are our things that I'm thankful for. And again, I want to reiterate what AA said. This show, man, I'm thankful to have a place to come and talk comics and bore you guys to death about incentive covers, but maybe you learned something. A chance to connect with all the Friday Night Faithful. If you're a member If you're a Friday Nighter, then you're a member of the Friday Night Faithful. That is you. You are our fans. You are our community. I hope you like the group, the Friday Night Faithful. I see so many fun things in there.
Yeah.
I just did a post that I stole from somebody else. Friday Nighter.
Hammer?
Teresa. No, the one about the... if you were an action figure, what 2 accessories would you come with? And it was so fun. I think everybody had fun with it.
Yeah.
Friday Night Diane said she'd come with... she's a nurse also. Thank you, Diane. I forgot what it was. One thing, and then it was a whip. And I was like, all right. Like, I like that. Very Catwoman-ish. You know what I mean? So, guys, we appreciate... Just followed you on Spotify. Thank you, right. Yvette. Guys, follow Yvette's lead. She's a nurse. Yeah. She saves lives. Follow us on Spotify. Because you know what? Nothing helps a nursing shift go by faster than just another Friday night. So guys, yeah, please hug your loved ones, call them, FaceTime them, whatever it is if you can't be together because of COVID, and let them know you love them, and enjoy some turkey, enjoy some ham, enjoy all the
let's just do it right this year, because it'll just be this year.
Right.
If we do it right, we can have everything back by next year.
Right. So. And when you're shopping, you know, don't hoard, treat it with respect. You know what your family needs. You know what you need for your house. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know,
we don't want to wake up at 6.
Right.
To go to the fucking store.
If we're all smart about it here, then there's going to be plenty for everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's not do what the East and West Coast are doing. Let's do our thing and do it right. You know what I mean? No disrespect to them, but we just know that they're locking down. So, you know, but yeah, enough on COVID, guys. You might be wondering, why is Prince in the background? Why? You know, why is the Matrix hanging up? You know, it looks like we got Edward Norton and Helena Bonham Carter by here. Which reminds you of my shirt. So you might have already put it together in your mind and said, man, are they talking about Fight Club? No, not Fight Club, guys. Tonight's episode is about one of my most favorite years where Friday Nighter Mark, Friday Nighter Holty Bear, Friday Nighter Adam, we all graduated high school in the mighty, mighty year of 1999. That's and we wanted to talk all about, what would you say, Double A? Adrenalize me.
The year in review of 1999, the year before 2000, Y2K.
The last year.
It was a really good year. Really, really good year. Our team won the first title. CM and all his buddies, all my buddies, graduating in 99. We partied like it was 1999.
We sure did, man. I mean, Prince made a song about it, not then, but before, and we knew that song was going to be playing that time.
We had movies that came out that changed the game.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so that's what we're getting at tonight, guys.
Specifically about the movies of 1999. What were your favorites? Is there anything you could think of right offhand? Do you even pay attention to what year a movie comes out? Maybe you didn't watch it until later. There's more than 3 movies from 1999 that are on my all-time top 10 list. Definitely more than that on the top 20, and it's just kind of random. Like, wow, I've always loved, like, you know, 99 because it was the year I graduated, and, you know, like I said, Spurs won their first title. It's like a lot of good stuff, you know what I mean? So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. The movies of 1999, the good, the bad, the indifferent, the guilty pleasures, the loves, the hates. So guys, if you like movies and you want to know about movies specifically from 1999, listen to our episode after we get done recording it, and then you'll know all about it. All right, guys. For myself, CM Chuck, and Double A. This has been the Just Another Friday Night Podcast pre-show. Go check us out on Spotify, on iTunes, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. Anywhere you can find anything, we should be there. And if we're not, let me know, because I don't like that. And I've been posting up some stuff on merch, guys. People have been asking about shirts. You want to get a shirt, hit us on our inbox on any one of those, and we will figure it out together, and we will get you guys a shirt, a hat, a sweater, a scarf, a face mask. I don't know. What do you need? I don't know. I'll get it for you. I'll get you a pop socket for your phone. I'll get you something. Socks. You want socks? I'll get it on socks. I get you that. I get you this logo on some socks if you want that. You want that? I want that for you. Okay. All right, guys. We're out of here. Peace.